should be able to when it loads in. There we go. We got a hamster.
Hamster, hello.
We got a hamster and we got Sonic. This sounds like everything I ever needed. I do need to reset the game timer, however.
Oh, good. Hello, hello everyone. Hello, chat. Hello, Jimmy P. Meme. Hello, Lavandan. It's good to meet everyone.
Welcome on in, Zaratari. You might know them from Shadow Games, but Zaratari is going to be here running Sonic 2. And you can do some stuff. With $5, you'll make a Zaratari go backwards. For, I actually have these up somewhere. Hold up 1 second. You can make him go backwards for 1 whole minute. $10, you can make him not jump for 30 seconds. And $20, get a jackpot in Casino Night before advancing. So drop your donos in if you want to. And we're $90 away from $3,000 raised. So we're super, super close now.
Yeah. Also, there was an incentive for a character that I'm going to be playing, so break it down for me. What character?
Tails.
Tails? Oh, Tails is a good boy. Well, you know, while I finish getting ready to just look at Tails just being a good boy. No, stop picking on Tails.
They're so mean to Tails.
Hey, there we go.
Please ignore any magical changes that are happening to the screen cap.
I gotta spin to win. Alright.
So how confident are you feeling about this run? You said you had a good time.
I had a good time last night. I had my best time last night. If I can get even within like 10 minutes of my best time, then I'm gonna feel great.
Perfect. Well, Sonic 2 is the game I remember playing the most as a child, chat, so good times ahead.
We're gonna be playing Tails. And 3, 2, 1, start new game.
Okay. Let's see how well it goes.
Alright. So, I want to go ahead and premise that I am not a speedrunner, I am a comfy runner. I've played this game so much that I feel very comfortable with a lot of stuff, but I'm no way going to be implementing any kind of like well-known speed strats or anything like that.
I think the whole point of this charity event was none of us are speedrunners. We're just doing our best for charity. So, do it our best we shall. So what was your time yesterday when you ran it?
It was around 40 minutes.
That's really good.
Oh, I forgot about that.
But thank you so much for being here, chat. Welcome to Get Your Game On. This is Zaratari's run of Sonic 2. Level 1 is complete in 48 seconds, which isn't bad.
Yep, which is why if y'all want me to do like the no jumping or no backwards incentives, you're gonna have to be fast on the on that.
Yeah, I mean Sonic is a fast game.
I said Tails is both a benefit and a detriment in some aspects. So this is the Origins Plus Edition, which gives like Sonic and Amy the drop dash, which is a good way to just kind of like catch up speed whenever you've lost it like momentarily. Tails can't do that. Tails has fly, which will help a lot. But if I lose momentum, I have to like go and do like a drop, like a spin dash. So it takes a little bit more time to kind of get it going.
It does, however, let you access paths that things like Sonic and that do struggle to get to. And I mean,
it's going to help out so much in like stage 3 and stage 6. It's going to help out so much.
Oh, enough hits that he's going to do his pew-pew. 6 hits,
there we
nice.
go.
Speedy. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Do you know the really easy skip in Fortress that cuts the whole level, more or less? I mean, that's one of the only speedrun techs I know. It's right near the end and it lets you skip about half of the level. So it's a very good skip. I don't know if Zaratari knows that one, or whether we'll be seeing that tonight.
I may, I don't know. There was one skip I found yesterday that if I do, yeah, it's gonna save a good bit.
Oh, I never do like the Flying Fortress level properly. As you can see, Tails is Fly doing what it does best and showing how it can be a bit of a detriment. I mean, in this example, it's actually really useful.
Oh, got it wrong. I was gonna say there's a jump here, but no, nope. It's the next one. There we go. You go through here, and it brings you to the end. Oh.
Oh, flying is.
I have a tendency to like double press buttons.
I also have that tendency, so I would not worry. But you're schmoving onto Chemical Plant Act 2. This is like one of the games where I'm like, oh, I know stuff. This is
It is
like
good, and
one of
also
those
like Chemical
ones
Plant soundtrack is so fire. So when I play the game for fun, what I'll usually do is I'll try and get all 7 emeralds in Emerald Hill Zone, which is actually kind of like bad for me in this one because if I get supersonic, I'll usually die in this stage in like 2 or 3 different ways. All of them involve me getting crushed.
I die so much in this zone to getting crushed, it's insane.
It's like Sonic 2 is a game where you can go too fast. Like just 1 extra inch on top of that, and it's like, oh, nope, goodbye. Alright, now we're going to use the flight to go ahead and skip the whole section there. Which is great. Ooh, I got lucky with that.
See, I often die on this one too.
Oh no! I got me.
You can die really easily on this level, and I often do.
Yeah. This Eggman, like the recoil from the hit, it's almost like an instant death depending on like where it hits you from.
Oh, see, normally Tails gets me killed if I play with Tails in.
Ooh, okay, I got lucky. All right. One death is good. 1 death is fine.
Judo, welcome on in. Judo, how you doing? Welcome to Get Your Game On, which is our weekend of people trying to beat games in an hour. I wanted to have as many people as I could involved during my return weeks with the charity event, and so I invited a bunch of people to try and be speedrunners when none of us are speedrunners. Oh, this game just brings me pure happiness always.
Right? It's just I always have a good time playing this. Like if I'm
thing
ever
is
like kind of feeling like I don't know what I want to do, yeah, let's just play a bit of Sonic 2.
It's like, I know that like people say Sonic 3 and Knuckles is like the best 2D Sonic game, and I get it. Like, I completely get it, but Sonic 2 gives me the better memories.
I find that for a lot of people, it's usually like, which one do they play first? It's almost like the Mega Man 2, Mega Man 3 conundrum. It's like, oh, which one do you like more? Well, I played Mega Man 3 first, so I like that one more than 2.
I still like this zone. I don't really like the boss of this zone too much, but I like this zone.
So the boss of this zone is actually made a lot more difficult on this Origins Plus because it's in a widescreen format.
Yeah.
Whenever it's in just like a regular aspect ratio, like you can like just bounce on him and you'll automatically like be able to bounce right back over to
Oh, look at Tails go. Outrunning the arrow.
People say Tails ain't fast. Tails is fast. Tails is
can be
fast.
fast if Tails wants to be.
Oop.
Tails can also miss the jumps occasionally. We got so many good games coming up too. Not only do we have this Sonic 2 today, we have Hotline Miami coming up tomorrow. We got Crash Bandicoot 1. We got
I'm so
Dark
excited
Souls.
for that Crash Bandicoot.
I'm excited for Dark Souls.
Ooh, Dark Souls.
Yeah,
the Dark Souls speedrun is like really fun to watch. Like just how. Actually, you know what? I'm Tails.
Yeah, you can just fly.
Let's just do it like this, because.
Yeah, Dark Souls is an exciting one. We've also got Pokemon Pinball being done, and WarioWare as well, which I think is just a fun, silly bit.
Ooh, yes. Okay, no lie, like,
Oh yeah, if you want to get a jackpot in, donate quickly. The $20 donation to get a jackpot would need to happen now for it to be triggered. So if you want to donate $20 and help us get towards that 3,000 goal, can we end tonight with $3,000 raised? That would be nuts. We're only $90 away.
So it's funny, Real Logan Union, when I was young, right, I only got to play Sonic 3 via, like, renting it. But because of, like, the housing situation, right, I was never allowed to play Sonic 3 with the music on because, you know, of course, like the parents got to watch or TV or be on the phone or, you know, listen to themselves. So I never really grew attached to the Michael Jackson soundtrack as far as Sonic 3 goes.
I miss the songs that they took out for this one. Because they took out a bunch of the songs for the soundtrack of 3 on this one. Entirely due to... Oh,
my God.
crash plane!
There it goes. See, there you go. You go too fast, you get crushed.
Sonic 2, you're always getting crushed. Bum, bum, bum. We're flying through the zone. Probably gonna get hit. Bounce
There we go.
around
Okay.
some more. That $20 dono could make Zaratari lose some time here. Oh, you're gonna get crushed again at this
almost
rate.
screwed that up.
Yeah, that was an incoming crush right there. Crush 40. Live and learn.
Yeah, you
on
beat me
the
to it.
edge of tomorrow. Live and learn from the works of yesterday.
I swear, like, Crush 40 is like my workout, like, soundtrack. It really is.
I have always wanted to cover a Crush, like, 40 song because it lets me do, like, 80s rock vocal growls, and I want to so badly. Ba-ba-da-dum, you got the fast shoes. Now we're running super fast. Oh,
Oh.
I'm very nostalgic to these. Oh, you have the chat anyway?
I got it anyway, everyone. Chat, you got a freebie. That was not...
Chat did get a
That was
freebie,
not
what the
planned.
fuck?
Oh,
Damn,
man.
too
That was great. You can't... I cannot ever, like, replicate that.
Yeah, you can't be stopped again. Just nothing stopping you. Boing. not the
Okay, so
biggest fan
that
of Big
stage took
Boss
about
in
an extra
this.
20 seconds, but it's okay.
I mean, we're still doing alright for time. We're doing alright.
Yeah.
Live Alone isn't super amazing, but I will also get a shout out to Open Your Heart. Oh, I love Open Your Heart. God damn, that is so good.
Oh, Open Your Heart so good. I'm also a big fan of What I'm Made Of, fighting big old dragon metals, Neo Metal Sonic.
Like, can
It's
we
like,
also be fair, like, Night of the Wind when you're finishing off Sonic and the Black Knight? I know people
Oh,
don't
yes.
like Sonic and the Black
No,
Knight, but
what?
I
Why
started
don't people like
playing
Sonic and
that
the
game
Black
when I
Knight?
was not so fucking hungover. I was hungover to old shit, and I was like, I'm gonna play a Sonic game, and I hadn't played Sonic and the Black Knight, and I, like, played it, and then I regretted it, because I was really fucking hungover, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be sick. I was like, nope, cannot handle motion controls today.
I mean, it's definitely not like the most polished thing, but yeah, no, the soundtrack fucking slaps for Night.
I think it's really cool when you got the supersonic armor, and you're, like, doing the fight.
Yeah.
That's absolutely cool as all shit.
I don't know. I feel like every Sonic, like even like the ones that people like don't like Forces, like the soundtrack is like ballin'.
No, Sonic
Zero
Boom's
Gravity.
bad.
Oh, okay. Well, Sonic Boom has that weird like DreamWorks wannabe music.
Yeah, it's bad.
I don't even consider that music. That might as well be like royalty-free Disney orchestra kind
it's
of.
terrible.
It's not even the good Disney music. It's for like the straight-to-DVD sequel that they wanted it to be like a TV special.
Yeah.
You know which one you are. Atlantis.
Oh, people like that one. Oh. We didn't need that
It
joke.
deserved better.
I really dislike this boss fight, because you can just get stuck in the top half for no reason.
Oops.
Have we reached for the stars from Colors? Love Reach from the Stars. Like, if
Oh yeah, Reach
anything-
from the Stars is good. Unlimited Possibilities is great. Ungravify
Oh,
or Ungravity.
We love endless possibilities. I mean, can we actually acknowledge how amazingly good the soundtrack to Sonic Frontiers is too?
Oh yeah.
That game absolutely slaps. Mr. Eggman, could you not?
So when I was young, I used to call invulnerability frames blinks, and I was always frustrated that this Eggman had more blinks than other Eggman.
Took me for the longest time to work out what invincibility frames were. I was just like, oh, okay, there are the times that people are invincible, right?
I would always like remember them because of, or I'd call them blinks because of Mega Man. Because when you get hit in Mega Man, it's like you only have so many blinks before you're. before you can get hit again. So hurry.
I love the music to Hilltop Zone.
It reminds me of like the Yoshi meme. It's like, Mwah!
Hello, Wally Cast. How you doing?
Oh, wait, no, this is fine.
How's it going? Welcome to Get Your Game On, a weekend where a bunch of VTubers and friends of the channel try to beat a game in an hour for charity. You're sick? Oh, that sucks. It's very hot where
This will be a good distraction.
Yeah, this is a good distraction. If I was to do a run of a Sonic game, I would do it as Knuckles. I almost said if you guys got to $3,000 raised in this one, I will plan a run for tomorrow to finish off the stream. I will hold tight for like 7 hours on this channel for y'all. But you gotta hit it tonight, and you're $90 away, I believe.
I have to say is I was actually like a bit worried that Knuckles was going to get the win. Not that Knuckles isn't fun,
what
but
we saying about Knuckles here? What we saying?
Knuckles can't jump.
Knuckles cannot jump, but he can climb.
Yeah, but the final boss, you can't climb him.
Well, you can jump kinda high enough, just about.
The timing is so tight on that with Knuckles. I'm not. I've done it. I'm not confident with it.
I'm not confident with anything. I was learning Sonic 1 as Knuckles. I wanted to be able to just do a full Knuckles run.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I wanted to learn a full Knuckles run. I've always learned like Knuckles in Sonic Adventure, and they're in like half-an-hour runs, so I could always do that.
I always enjoy Knuckles and just Sonic and Knuckles, because you get to fight.
You get an
I
extra
think it's like
boss
Mecha
fight.
Sonic at the end.
Well, they
I'm
fixed
a
things up
big
now,
fan.
though, so you get the middle fight as Knuckles anyway. Now, this one includes both fights, and it's like, yay!
Oh, not that way. This way.
Your tails, you're fine. I used to get so freaked out as a kid in this section. I was like, oh my god!
Oh yeah, no. They're like I'm only as good as that now
no.
because of there were many deaths on the way there.
As a kid, I definitely died a lot. Ugh. Tails
Oh
being
crap!
able to fly.
The platform got me there.
Ba-dum-dum, ba-da-ba-da-da-dum. Oh no, you're gonna kill the little guy. You can just like, yeah, just sit on this guy and he'll just die. Oh, he didn't die.
Didn't die.
He didn't die in the one cycle. How dare it?
I know. It's because I jumped on it just too late. Like instead of it, as it was coming up, I waited until I was like all the way at the edge. Knuckles and Knuckles mode, Sonic Mania. Hell yeah, that is a good time.
I love Knuckles. He's my favorite character in the Sonic franchise.
I'm so mad that they don't let him go super and hyper anymore. Like I loved Pink Knuckles.
I'm
like,
good
Pink Knuckles
without
was my
Hyper
aesthetic.
Knuckles. I think I could honestly live without Hyper Knuckles.
Aww.
Mystic Cave, let's go! I use this all the time in
Yeah.
the background of videos chat. Hello, Reese chillin', how you doing? Welcome on in.
Oh no! I got
Oh, the crash death.
so much crash. It wouldn't be a Sonic 2 run without. Oh my!
Oh no! Mystic Cave is fucking you up.
So one good thing about the Origins Plus edition, you don't have lives, so dying's not a big deal.
Yeah, you have coins. Those are kind of like life. You really love Eggman? Eggman's cool, man.
Eggman's a fun villain,
Never trust the springs in a Sonic game is what I've learned, though.
especially at this stage.
They will just kill you for fun. Blip plugs. Yeah, I can't believe Eggman's going into a dad persona. The amount of times I die to crush deaths in Sonic games is not actually funny.
Should I learn my lesson? The answer is no, never.
Well, I like learning runs as Knuckles, so I'm like, I like to curse myself. I love my short jump boy. He can just about do jumps.
One thing I love about when I'm playing Knuckles is I actually get to explore the stages.
Yeah.
Like Sonic and Tails, I'm always just trying to like run through it real fast, but Knuckles, I'm like, I'm gonna climb up here. I don't think I've ever climbed up here before. What's up here? I would love to know.
You know what's great? Chat aren't gonna get the $90. They're not gonna bully me into planning out a run. Get wrecked, chat.
Yeah! Get wrecked.
Don't forget you can donate to mess up Zaratar's game. You can make him go backwards for a minute, no jumping for a minute. You can't jackpot anymore though.
I mean, yeah, that one was for free. You know what? You know what? The jackpot was for y'all being so awesome on the character incentives. Y'all got what, 135 pounds?
Yeah.
On the character incentives. So you know what? That was for y'all.
Yeah. We're so close to the 3,000 though. 165 was raised on the character incentive, so you know.
But yes, let's take a moment to thank Doom for running a charity for a great cause. My dad actually had to get his like right arm treated for some cancerous cells this year, so
cancer cells
everyone,
suck ass.
Yeah, no,
I'm angry at them. Good. I'm never not angry at cancer cells.
Always putting cancer on blast. That is one of my life goals.
If
like,
cancel
hey, cancer
culture could do one thing, can it cancel cancer? That would be like the
only
time
wish.
cancel culture would be useful.
I wish. I would totally this you cancer every day.
Yeah, I would join in with the like, we need to cancel cancer. It's a monster kind of thing.
It's like that South Park song, let's make bullying kill itself. Let's shove its face in the dirt and make bullying blank itself. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Stan, you're gonna be jacking it in San Diego if you keep this up.
Jackety, 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 jack.
Watch the orchestrated version of that. Is so good.
Cancer. That's activating mechanism throughout which creatures like whales just cure cancer by itself. Really now? Well, we have to research and find ways to cure cancer because researching and finding the cures is the way you kind of beat this. It's really dumb because cancer is just a mutated cell. A cell that comes or grows incorrectly and mutates and then starts fucking the body up because the body's like, what the fuck is this cell?
We were lying all of our years saying mutations are cool. No.
This
apparently
one is
they're not
cool. This one's less cool. I don't know. Can we not test run giving my cancer cells more cancer? I don't want to deal with that shit.
This was always the stage I hated the most.
Really? Oil
apart from praying mantises.
Yeah, fucking praying mantises, dude. And the stupid little starfish. Fuck the starfish.
Oh yeah, starfish aren't good either.
Yeah, I've had cancer cells in 2 different locations. I had them on my vocal cords earlier this year, and I had to take a forced, like, 6-month hiatus from streaming. I was allowed to do maybe 1 stream a week if I was lucky. And I had to just basically not talk or do much. It was really horrible. Because I'm someone who has to be very active, and I do singing and live streaming, and my voice has been my career my entire fucking life. I was a radio presenter into a streamer, so it was rough. Yeah, but we did get good news in that the medications and all the rest did help our bodies fight them back off and get rid of them, so that's good.
Yes. Well, one of the best things to do against cancer is early detection. So everyone, remember to make sure that all of the balls and titties are cupped regularly, so you can check yourself.
What do I do when they decide to form on my vocal cords? I can't really check that.
I mean, but you know.
Yeah, I can't really check that one manually.
Regular checkups. Also, if there's swelling, that's a big check.
I didn't actually have like anything like that. So the only signs I had something was going on in my vocal cords was that I was having a really hoarse throat on the regular.
Yeah. See, there you go. Early detection.
But yeah,
it can be little things like that.
But mine went, like, it was super scary because they were like, oh, hey, if it hasn't gone away by 3 months, we have to laser your vocal cords. And I'm like, oh, that sounds awful. Could we not?
Can I get donated, like, someone else's vocal cords?
No.
Not a murderer. I don't want to have, like, a murderer's vocal cords. In case they try and, like, take over my voice while I'm sleeping.
That's a Simpsons thing. No, it's hair. They did it with hair. Yeah, but I had to fight my doctors for 6 months, by the way. I was complaining for 6 months that my voice was hoarse, that I'd been on speech therapy in the past and an ENT for trauma to my vocal cords. And they were like, oh, no, you're just being dramatic. And then I went to a private ENT, and they were like, oh, no, there's cancer cells on there. And I was like, dramatic, aren't I?
Oh, man, I saw a doctor recently this week, and one of his things was just like, have you just tried not? And I'm like, oh, cool, you're one of those guys.
Dude, the doctor was so bad. I saw them and I was having like heart and chest pains. And then they were like, yeah, well, your EKG is fine. It's your anxiety. And I'm like, you guys blame literally everything wrong with me on my anxiety. You tried to blame the vocal cord thing on my anxiety and it was not. And then they were like, yeah, but have you just tried not being anxious? And I was like, oh yeah, let me just tell my anxiety to fucking stop, shall I? Hadn't thought of that.
That's a good plan. Great plan, man. Wish I had thought of it.
I love that plan. Let me just like rethink about that.
I get lost in this area and spend a lot more time on this stage. The stage is not great to me.
Beep. Then he pokes his little laser up and he's like, beep.
Beep, beep. What are you gonna do?
Go, beep.
Oh, okay. I'm not that tall, but I appreciate it.
So yeah, make sure you take care of yourselves, chat. Always take care of yourselves.
Ah, I can't believe that
Young me didn't take very good care of me, and I had to suffer as an adult for it, and that was bad. I mean, you're only 24 minutes in, and you're like halfway.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about the time, but I'm like, grr you. Also, we have extra time, then I can just like run through some special stages real fast.
That's true. We didn't make you do a Chaos Emerald run. We pay doctors thousands of dollars to see them, and then they do nothing to treat the problem. Yeah, it's awful. Like, literally, they were like, have you tried being less anxious? It's your own fault. And I'm like, I'm not. It's not my fault I have an anxiety fucking problem. I was literally born this way.
What's so dumb is that my other doctors, like this was a new doctor I saw because the government said, oh, your doctors don't sound like they're doing enough, but you need to see a specialist that we recommend. So I see the specialist, and I'm like, all right, well, my doctors have told me that I have, like, you know, like a hyperthyroid, chemical imbalance in my brain, you know, like, all this extra stuff, and then, you know, I have a weak heart. He says, okay, well, have you just tried not being anxious? I'm like, but I just said that there's this other stuff that we've already determined.
Oh, you want to know what was great about my doctor's visit? They were like, okay, so you have vomiting fits that leave you unable to eat for weeks and cause anorexia. I'm like, yes. You get constant dizziness spells, heart palpitations, chest pains, pins and needles, inability to move, back pain, muscle spasms, and tremors. I'm like, yes, those are all the things that you guys have said are caused by my anxiety condition that I have zero control over. Yeah, you have mild anxiety. I'm sorry, that's mild! I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, how is that mild?
I assume serious anxiety is like a JoJo stand that just comes out of nowhere and strangles you.
It just fucking kills you. Like, I was like, I'd just die if this was worse. I'm from the UK, but the NHS system, like, did not take my vocal problems seriously, so I had to go private twice for different issues. It's cost me thousands. It's horrible. I don't earn thousands. I have to work my ass off for that shit. I hate this stage.
Yeah.
No, so all the doctors just blame everything wrong with me ever to anxiety, so everything that I struggle with on a daily basis, just anxiety, very mild anxiety.
Casual anxiety.
I was like,
seasonal anxiety.
Like, what is his definition of not mild? What is like the progression from that? Because all of what you just said is quite life-changing. Like, it's like very life-dominating. And they're just like, nah, mild anxiety. And I'm like, oh, and they're like, have you tried not? Owie.
Super anxiety, God super anxiety form 2.
Yeah, like what the
Pink
fuck? Is my
super
anxiety
form.
like fucking in Dragon Ball, dude? It just always gets a new form, new way it can fuck with me. So fucking wild. Yeah, the UK has been pretty bad for healthcare this past year, ever since COVID, actually.
Oh yeah, no, it's been like that here too.
Like, a lot of doctors don't even want to see you, like, and I like that you don't have to necessarily go in all the time, but... Ultra Instinct Anxiety, Alter Ego 4! Should I go pro with my anxiety? I got mild anxiety right now. Let me just... I think I would actually die, like, I don't actually think I would survive.
I was gonna say, if doctors could just hold like a paint scale, like a color chart for level of anxiety, that'd be great. It's like up, you're looking like anxiety rose.
I had no belief in this doctor and cared about nothing he had to say the minute he called my anxiety mild. And then I had to list off like 15 medications I'm on to try and keep my anxiety at bay.
Oh yeah, no, I gave my doctor my list and he says, oh, okay, well all those sound useless. I'm like, whatever. And then he prescribes me something, guess what? He didn't even call the prescription in. I'm still waiting for it. It's like, what? This is the so-called professional that y'all wanted me to see.
They're so good. Remember, I had nothing wrong with my voice, just cancer cells on my vocal cords. Nothing wrong, I was being melodramatic. Ultra Instinct Anxiety, Alter Ego 4. I know, that's gonna be the new name of my anxiety.
It almost sounds like a metal album.
It really almost does. I really hate this zone. I hate the starfish, I hate the praying mantis, I just hate all the enemies in this zone.
I know, like this stage is like meant to make you mad.
Oh,
I get so nettled.
I get very rattled on this stage. It was a good one, I liked it. I liked that joke. Because all I can do is joke about my anxiety, because it's so fucking crippling for me that I'm just like,
no, I mean, there's nothing you can do except laugh.
And not leave my house and cry and take all my meds and be mild about it. You have mid-anxiety. It's very mid-anxiety. Well, I don't think it is.
Doctor, I'll have you know my anxiety has been in the hyperbolic time chamber for a while. It's a little bit more than mid.
Oh god, I know, I can't afford for us to have to pay for any more medical treatment, so I swear to god, they better actually take shit seriously. On to Metropolis 3?
Metropolis 3. When the first time I played this and I saw there was an Act 3, I thought I broke the game.
Yeah, I was really confused. Now I know that there's like a 3, but I was very confused.
What's crazy is this stage has such like a final stage like vibe, and then there's still more after this.
There's so much more after this. You've still got the flying zone.
Like, yeah, I've got the shmup.
And then you got the horrible ship. But thank you so much, chat, for raising over $2,900 for charity, sorry. That is nuts, and hopefully we can help a bunch of people suffering with the horribleness that is cancer, getting through that awfulness. I hate these starfish! Fucking starfish. There are people that are just like, I don't even care about these starfish anymore, and I'm like, hate them.
Starfish aren't cool. Y'all aren't cool.
Hate them with a passion.
Y'all will never be Starmies.
If Starmies did that, I'd fucking hate them too. Just every time you see them in Pokemon, you wild Starmies appeared and you just get fucking shot.
Misty sends out a Starmie, it explodes, kills you.
And you're just like,
oh, that's great. Oh, nope, not going that way.
I don't know about that.
Whatever goes that way.
I'd probably go that way. I'm really bad at this level. I love the music, but I hate it. Not to be devil's advocate, since that legit sounds like that sucks too, but at least they didn't diagnose you with hysteria like they used to back with, aka being a woman disease. Oh my god. Yeah, no. See, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos about Reddit posts and that, and people saying awful shit like that. And I'm like, do these people exist? Do they really believe it, or are they just saying it to get a bait? Like, some of these really, like, misogynistic men and the things they say online are actually unhinged.
Yeah, I bet they wouldn't say it to my face. Yeah, I said it.
They would say it to my face. That's the worst
Oh, well,
thing.
they say it to your face, yeah.
Yeah, they
because they're
say
sexist.
it to my face. Yeah. They'd just be like... So one of the funniest ones I heard today from a lot of the internet for it was actually like, yeah, so men's hobbies progress the world and help improve the world. Like, engineering, okay, crypto. I was like, okay, I see where this is going.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
nothing more needs to be said.
All right, crypto, bro. But no, it gets funnier because they're like, yeah, men's hobbies, they enhance the world. You got things like engineering, you got crypto, you got podcasts. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And then he's like, and women's hobbies are like not progressive things like candle lighting. I was like, have you spoken to a woman in your life, good sir?
The answer may not surprise you.
Like, that's so stupid. Like, women and their candle lighting hobby.
I actually went on one of those, like, Am I the Asshole threads, and I read something about a guy who was like, yeah, my roommate's pregnant, and she's just so needy. And then, like, the first question, like, afterwards, right, was like, is the kid yours? He's like, yeah, it's my wife. I'm like, then why'd you say your roommate?
Oh my god. So I saw, like, I was watching a whole video on these things, and then, like, after that guy with his great thing of saying women's hobbies are candle lighting, I didn't know that was specifically a women's thing, but there you go. There was one where it's like, am I the asshole? I don't want my wife to breastfeed our daughter because I think it will make her a lesbian. And me and my wife keep arguing. Am I the asshole for fighting with my wife because I don't want her to breastfeed our daughter because I don't want her to be a lesbian? I was like, do you understand biology?
No. No, they don't.
That's not how that works. You are the asshole, yes. 9 times out of 10, if you have to ask, am I the asshole, you might actually be the asshole. Hello there. Nice to meet you, Cinematic. How you doing?
Hello.
What do you mean? Oh, this is literally one where you can, like, literally do, like, barely anything. In Sonic Adventure, you can literally just walk away.
This is such a chill stage. Where everything is just being thrown at you. But I love the music.
I love the little baby turtles on the mama turtles.
Yeah, I don't want to hit them sometimes, but then I'm like, I don't want you shooting at
and
me.
I murder them horribly.
I kind of feel bad for all the turtles that are falling from this height.
Oh, maybe I'll do a stream where you guys can send me the worst, like, the worst of the internet, and I will react to the worst of the internet.
Are you sure that's, like, good for your mental health? Because I don't know if I could dare
yeah,
that.
Yeah, because I want to laugh at these people. Can Sonic actually fly a plane? Yeah, the plane that you see in the game is Sonic's. You get one that's Sonic's and one that's Tails. Like in one of the games it's Sonic's. It's Sonic CD is it's Sonic's plane, and then in this one it's Tails' plane. Twitter. Oh, Twitter is one of the worst places to be. Everyone's always so angry on there. Everyone's so like weirdly moldy on Twitter. Like they just want to fight with fucking everybody. You literally just like, I love my dog, and they're like, fuck you, you cat-hating asshole, and you're like, Jesus Christ.
How dare you not like pancakes?
You're just like so confused on what you're being attacked for.
I always feel bad for Martin, for little Karibo. Like he can say like anything positive about anything, and everyone will try and find like a fault or dogpile him on just like anything he tweets.
That's Twitter. Literally anything you tweet, people will somehow call you an asshole on it. You just kind of... It's like YouTube comments. For the longest time, it was like, don't read your YouTube comments, because people are fucking unhinged in YouTube comments. Oh, dude, like, I think you just have to laugh it off, right? I feel like if you want to do... This was like... This might be a very early internet mentality that I have when it comes to this stuff. But if you were going to put content out there, like you were going to put up a video or whatever, you were opening yourself up to people being negative, criticizing, or posting something nasty. So you had to put up that wall really fast, basically, as soon as you were starting to upload or be regular on the internet with a level of audience. So you kind of have to put up that wall. There was this unhinged comment I saw today on X. There was one lady thirsty for Buggy the Clown. Who the fuck would that be?
Yeah, we did it.
Nice. I love skipping this level. I hate this level.
It's so much fun.
You can't do that as Tails. You gotta do, like, as Sonic, sorry. You gotta do a lot more to skip the level, but it is spicy. Because you got damage burst through as Sonic. That's so fucked up how much you quickly can skip it as Tails. You have to damage burst as Sonic.
And chickens.
What do you call the air bubbles in a Sonic game? What did you as a child call those?
Oh,
I called them Blob Blobs.
You know, they actually really had a name for them. I feel kind of bad because I wish I did now.
I used to be like, Blob Blob? Are you stuck?
I got myself stuck.
Do you just have to sit here till a chicken kills you? Oh, that is unfortunate.
Come on, chicken, kill! Kill!
Blah blah blah. Hey Mama Doom, tomorrow's my birthday. Yeah, Bounty Hunty Samus. We're gonna be doing 5 runs tomorrow of different games with different creators. It's gonna be awesome. So if you swing by then, I'll sing a happy birthday to you.
Alright, let's try that again.
Yeah, I don't know why Eggman's like, robot chickens are good. Yeah, let's not get soft locked.
There we go. Oh.
I always hate that bit of this song. It just always annoys me. I don't know why. It's because I hate this level. I just hate this level as a whole. So... always gets me.
Go! Fly! Fly, Tails! Free! Oh, hello. There with the chicken.
No chicken.
Tails make you chicken nuggies.
I love chimkin nuggies.
There we go.
It's
Much
a
easier.
little laser thing where you're like, I'm gonna stand really close to your laser. Now what you gonna do, Eggman? And then it's all like, oh no.
Also,
Gets
one of
all
those things
angry.
is just easier as Tails.
Yeah.
Oop.
Eggman's such a funny name, though. I love the sound effects for the lasers, and I don't know. I just love everything about the sound design of this game, except for ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I hate that bit.
Ba-dum,
Besides that bit, I love every bit about the
ba-dum.
sound production of this game. Chimkin Nuggies are the best. Think of how many Chimkin Nuggies we've earned people with this charity event.
Bow, 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 bow.
$90 away from 3,000. Can we do it, chat? Get those donors in. $5. If all of us do like $1, we'll be Gucci. My mods were just way too on point for putting that command in.
Wish I told you back when Tails flying can deal damage.
Death Egg, where it's like they made music for this room, but you're in this room for about 3 seconds.
Yeah.
And the music's actually really creepy.
You don't want to spend like any more time in this stage because like
That's how creepy this is.
the longer you give him, the more bullshit he does.
Do you know the pattern of this one, Will? Because obviously the finale of this game, you have to do it with no rings. So nice. That was
I know the pattern well
very
enough.
smooth.
Run!
Oh no, he has a giant robot.
I love this giant robot in the movie.
Yeah, it was very cool to see. Look, just because Knuckles struggles to reach up there, it doesn't mean anything, alright? Knuckles' reach is made up for in spirit, thank you very much.
I would trade all that spirit for one ring. Doing this fight as Knuckles.
You can do that, you can set that as a mode where it always gives you one ring.
Yeah.
You do that to practice. That wasn't Metal Sonic, that was Silver Sonic.
Yeah.
I'm a nerd for Sonic, by the way, I just don't tell people. I'm actually going to a Sonic Orchestra next weekend.
Oh, I'm so jelly. I would love to go to one of those.
You know that one that they announced where they're like, we're doing 2 locations, London and America, like in one location.
Yeah, 2 locations
Yeah,
in
I've
the
actually
whole
got like
world.
really good seats. I'm like 4 rows from the front.
Oh,
Oh
man.
shit, that's a time, isn't it?
That's the time. I was going to say, by the way, he's done.
Yeah, that's time. Okay, you shave a few seconds off it. It was 41 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, so it was 1 more minute than my my run last night. Okay, good.
That's not bad at all. Yeah, Silver Sonic was like the first Metal Sonic that Eggman made. So there you go. You did it, Zaratar. You beat Chat. Chat were more just interested in watching your run than hindering you, to be fair.
I don't blame them.
I don't blame them. Chat, we're ending today's charity-a-thon on 2,910. No matter what, let the game